It's an emotional ballad about a very low moment in Elton John's life. How the superstar would survive and overcome served as inspiration for his 1975 hit single, Someone Saved My Life Tonight. Let's go behind the song. In the summer of 1970, Elton John was a month away from marrying his secretary, Linda Woodrow. They'd been together for 2 years, but Elton knew things weren't clicking between them. After a night of drinking with his longtime collaborator, Bernie Toppin, and blues singer Long John Baldry, Elton found the liquid courage to come home at 4:30 in the morning and tell Linda he didn't want to go through with the wedding. It gets more complicated. See, Elton, Linda, and Bernie all shared the same apartment, and Linda was the one who worked to pay the bills and rent, since Elton and Bernie were still struggling artists at the time. This wasn't just a breakup, it was probably a get kicked out. Earlier, Elton had been so depressed about his lackluster career and impending marriage, he had attempted to kill himself. Linda and Bernie came home to find the singer lying with his head in the gas oven. Fortunately, Elton had left a window wide open. Even there, he struggled to get things right. Bernie Toppin drew on these incidents to create a narrative arc in Someone Saved My Life Tonight that chronicles his friend and musical partner's pain and desperation. In the nearly 7-minute single, there are references to the suicide attempt as well as Elton's trepidation about being roped and tied and altar bound. Today, Linda Woodrow bears no ill will towards her former fiancé or his subsequent success. She did, however, tell a Canadian music magazine that some of Bernie Toppin's harsh lyrics, presumed to be about her, were disappointing. Bernie has probably said more negative things than Reg has. She was quoted referring to Elton by his birth name, Reginald. I mean, unbelievable things. In some of those songs, I was very hurt. We're guessing she's referring to lines like prima donna, Lord, you really should have been there, sitting like a princess perched in her electric chair. But both Linda and Elton found happy endings. After a subsequent 4-year marriage to another woman, Elton came out as gay and has been with his husband, producer David Furnish, since 1993. Linda eventually settled in the United States, got married, and started a family of her own. She doesn't really keep up with her former fiancé, although after reaching out to him last year, Elton reportedly helped her pay for knee surgery that she needed. With over 300 million albums sold worldwide and a net worth today of over $500 million, he could certainly afford to help out. So, what's your take on this song? Is it inspirational or just a little too dark and depressing to be a pop ballad? Let us know in the comments. For American Songwriter, I'm Amanda Mertz.